Welcome to Solo Galleon, where one psycho has decided to solo pilot a galleon through the Sea of Thieves, doing everything from just sailing the open ocean to ship-to-ship combat, player versus player battle, and completing epic quests. Uh, Stick around and see what you can find.
Okay, pretty sure I have the mic on. Uh, guess I wouldn't pay too much attention to that. Anyway, I am here playing solo. I'm solo going, yeah. So I'm actually playing a different ship today. Usually I'm on the Dragon Bone if I'm doing my solo galleon stuff. Today I'm actually on a guild ship. Now the guild is Sea Howlers, and as I remember it, the Sea Howlers are owned by uh, Captain Dogbeard, which is Doggish Knight 91. I haven't upgraded this ship as much as I have the others, just as a matter of circumstance. But you still have my distinct and iconic black and red sails with this odd crest, and this is the New Dawn. Okay, yet another one named after a ship in a book that Doggish Knight and I, or yeah, Doggish Knight, sorry, and I started writing. We never finished it. You'll notice that this hull is different than the hulls of the other ships I have, and that was just because I was curious. I like the way it turned out. I love the black masts. That's one thing about the other ships I don't like, is that I can't change the color of the deck and the masts to suit my preference. But whatever. You still see the same capstan, the same cannons. There are some cannons that I'm working toward, but I haven't gotten there yet. And same helm, blah blah blah. I want to say all the interior here is the same too. I'm gonna go ahead and add some stuff to the ship. This is a galleon. I don't know why they would set it up to more next to the low deck when they have a high deck here on the pier that is perfect height. Well, virtually perfect height. Um, anyway, I have some things on the ship that I need to accomplish. I'm trying to get a legendary title for it because I need another legendary title on this ship in order to buy another galleon, and I need to buy that other galleon for the. Oh man, my brain is not working for the guild that I set up for me and my kids, uh, called the Keepers of the Waters. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, make sure I've got everything here. Yeah, okay, so that's the one I'm putting on there. Looks like everything else is there. I'm about to sneeze really loud, and I don't think anybody who's watching this is going to like it. I can't mute it. Ow, that hurt. So if it sounds like I'm really far away, it's because my phone is stupid. I think it's the way it's designed. I don't think I can really change it. Uh, oh, hey, I need a new captain's logbook, don't I? Let's see if there's anything else I can put. Of course not. I cannot change this, and I cannot change that because I haven't earned any of it. Okay, let's see. Unlocked by reaching class 5 in the Beard Ship Alignment. I actually like these crests, and that's the legendary right there. What's this? Gold Seeker, the Voyager. Okay, let's see what's required for these. Hey, what's this? The Emissary? I might do that at the same time. We'll see. Um, Ill-fated. See, the ill-fated, that's sinking, isn't it? See, I should be able to look that up if I can remember how. Anyway, I can't use the mic on my Bluetooth earbuds that I'm using right now while I'm using while I'm making video. I actually have to have a separate mic. It's connected to my phone, hardwired, and I'm having to use my phone. I am eventually going to set up my Xbox for live streaming, and I'm going to do that for days like this. Um, there is another thing that I plan on doing. Some of you might like it. I don't know. Some of you might absolutely hate it, and both are okay. So today is Sunday, and for some, that's not really that big a deal. And it's really not to me either. But Sunday's kind of the perfect day for this sort of thing. Um, I want to start doing. Uh, and my brain just stopped. I want to start doing. I hate when my brain just shuts down. Anyway, I want to start doing sermons on Sunday. I know a lot of people will have a problem with that, but it's not going to be your typical sermons. I'm not really like that. Uh, I don't do the whole. Anyway, and if you don't like it, I understand. Um, you don't have to watch it. It's not hurting me any. I think this is where I'm looking for it. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. But yeah, so I plan on doing that. I am going to do a little bit of that today. And if you watch it, you watch it. If you don't, you don't. Just don't come in my contacts comments. Just starting to blow it up with, oh, how much you hate God, how much you hate preachers, how much you hate Christians, blah blah blah. Because it's pointless. You're not going to change my mind. And as it was once said on the TV show MASH, hopefully I don't get sued for using that. Um, the problem with speeches, and a sermon is technically a speech, is that you end up convincing your friends and boring your enemies. Now, I won't consider, of course, any of you my enemy, but that's not the point. The point is, you you're not going to convince people who don't want to believe what you believe, and that's the thing. I'm not trying to convince anybody. You're not going to change my mind about what I believe or even what I'm doing. I don't do this to gain attention. I don't do this to make myself feel better. I do all of this. I do the solo Galleon stuff because honestly, it entertains me, and I think, maybe somebody out there will be entertained. At the very least, there'll be a record that I did something entertaining to myself, um, and I can go back and watch uh, my foolishness. But I could probably make that go away. Hold on. Yay! Um, and as far as preaching the gospel, whatever, I don't do any of that for people's approval. I do that for other people, but not for people's approval, because I honestly believe that um, hell's hell exists, heaven exists, there is a God, and the consequence of separation from God is eternal separation from God. And we'll get into that whenever I get to Fort Merrick, or Port Merrick rather, where I'll be doing all this. Because it's got a stage, it's got a decent sized tavern. It's a location that pretty much everybody knows, and create a regular thing of it, and people will, if they want to hear it, they can come and see it personally. They don't have to sit there and watch my channel if they don't want to. They can be there live, whatever. I don't do debates, and okay, so you know what? I'll do all that when I get to Port Merrick. But right now, let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Voyage quests completed. Quests. Okay, quest. Ooh, yeah, no, that's right. Telltale's Nautical Miles Sail. Um, okay. Captain's ship spotted. Days at sea. Islands visited. Hey, I've actually sailed this one. I didn't realize that. Rowboats docked aboard. Okay, so that's my kind of stuff. I'm actually a really passive player, which I know everybody who's watching my channel actually knows that already. That I'm a very passive player. And the reason why I'm a passive player is because I play this game for the sheer enjoyment of the artificial sailing. Uh, but I have dabbled in some PvP because why not? It's entertaining at the least. See, cannons fired, Kraken's vanquished. Okay, go down to all of this. Oh, what was that? Oh, vanquished by crew. Okay. Um, yeah, I probably should have. So, if you'll look in the right of my screen, that's actually my girlfriend. Um, she'll probably be messaging me here in a minute. Um, I'll probably have to stop the video for that or pause it maybe. I don't know if I can just pause it. Can I? I can pause it. Hey, look at that. Points. Get them before they're gone. I'll deal with that later. Um, I hate having to use my phone because there's too much private stuff on here, but I'll manage. I'm thinking about getting a tablet for doing this kind of stuff for like, because okay, I don't always want to live stream whenever I'm doing these videos. Um, oh, I could actually absolutely do all this. I suck at this game enough for this. Um, but anyway, uh, so I don't always want to stream, and the problem with this is because these consoles, like this console, has a DVR function. Okay, it has a DVR built in. Okay, well, unfortunately, the memory on it is so absolutely tiny that I can only do 5 minutes at 720p, which is technically. Oh, well, I got a lot. Why am I got a lot of power? Is it a rendering issue? Um, come on, go down. See, I got my field of view set high, but I do that because I want my field of view set high. But it wasn't doing this pixelation nonsense earlier. Let's see, disable blur. And that's caused by ghostly treasure. Yeah. Screen shake. Right. So, oop, that hurt. I don't know about you guys, but I'm light sensitive. That really hurt. So, I guess it's a rendering issue. That kind of sucks. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. I can only do 5 minutes of video if I'm not streaming, and that's a 720p. That place looks familiar. Um, if I go any higher than that, it cuts it down to 2 minutes. But so if I want to do a regular video that's not streaming but is longer than 2 or 5 minutes, then I have to use my phone. So I'm actually thinking about seeing if I can find or get a tablet that will allow me to do that without having to have all my personal stuff on here. I don't even have to have a service for it. I can just connect to Wi-Fi. So that would be nice. And then I get a regular headset that plugs into the. I can easily get a headset that just plugs into the. Man, my brain's not working. Tablet. I don't know if it's too early in the morning, which it really isn't because it's almost 10:30, or if my brain's just like, nah, we're not todaying today. Let's see. This is Plunder, right? Am I at Plunder? see. No, that's Daggertooth. Why do I get those two confused all the time? Okay, so there's Port Merrick. And I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and just follow the wind and use whatever keeps the wind in my sails. I'm going to turn the sails to one side. Actually, that works out pretty well. Let's see, which way am I facing? That actually works out really well. But I'm just going to let the wind decide which way I go until I end up at Port Merrick. So anyway, yeah, here we are. I've got to get a legendary title for this ship, the New Dawn. Oh, wrong one. And so I can buy a galleon for Keepers of the Waters. So I actually got to play with Tacketing yesterday, and one of my sons was playing also. Problem was, my son didn't have a headset, so I had to, at some point, go back. That's another ship. That's not another ship, is it? Yeah, it is another ship. A Scully ship? No, that's a player ship. Anyway, and um, there we go. And so I was communicating with my son over the phone with my earbuds, and then I'd have to hang up with him, and uh, I'd have to hang up with him and access my. Oh, man, I'm having a hard time right now. Access my remote play, which is how I'm doing all this. I'm using remote play to connect my Bluetooth to the game because I can't connect it to the console. So um, they make controllers that allow you to connect a Bluetooth headset to your Xbox, so it connects through the controller. Um, but I don't know. I kind of like the wireless headset that Arctis makes. Like my brother on the PlayStation. You know, anybody who's watched my channel has watched me play on the PlayStation. But ooh, man, actually, I'm thinking that rendering issue or that pixelation might be the TV because it's not doing it on my phone, or at least it doesn't look like it. But anyway, he's got the Arctis 5, which is for the PS5. They're a really good headset. They're expensive, or at least in my opinion they are, but they're really good. They're nice and clear, full, and the sound, like what I hear, is absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, I might just set this up for my brain's not working. I might just set this up for live streaming. There's still some stuff I got to figure out on the PlayStation for the live streaming. Like last time I live streamed, I was playing with Fear Not Found. Uh, I want to say on YouTube he's Gold Skelly. Anyway, I was playing with Fear Not Found, and everybody could hear me but him. And so I'm gonna have to figure out what to do about that. Okay, so looks like I can turn southwest now. All right, I need to get more speed. I wish these masts were a little taller, so so I could keep the sails out of my face. 'Cause as it stands, the sails are kind of in a bad place. I really like where they are. So this is a guild ship for Sea Howlers, which I know I've already said that, but I've actually got this game set up where guild and friends can join. So, oh, there it is. As you can see, she is very affectionate, and I enjoy that very much because I spent too much time not having that. Now I'm going to, uh, I guess, furl sails and respond to her. I don't like to keep her waiting, but I also don't want to run into a rock. Oh, no. No, not now. Oh, come on. Not now. Oh, I was wrong. That's not a player ship. Oh, I wasn't ready for a fight. I need to respond to my girlfriend. Oh, I'm probably going to lose this fight too. I'm not ready for this. This is one of those moments where I wish I had a full crew. That's all right though, because this keeps them kind of. Oh, oh, you got to be kidding me! I'm not ready for that either. That's all right. Oh, yeah, that's that time. Oh my, that was fast. Man, they did a lot of damage really fast. I'm gonna be sinking. I can't believe that actually stopped in time. They'll hit me with another a cursed ball here soon, I'm sure, and then it'll raise my anchor. That didn't work the way I planned. It hit me again. Now I'm getting stuck on the wall. Give me my cat. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it just had to happen right now, didn't it? Oh, where now? I'm taking on more water somewhere. There it is. It'd kind of be nice to have somebody come to my rescue right now. But dang it. They're hitting me again. Oh, I'm out of wood. Ah, this couldn't have happened at a worse time. Oh, where'd they hit? So normally if you're on a galleon and you're sitting still, they can't. They don't shoot below the water line. They shoot mid center of mass on these ships. Ah, They shoot center of mass. Okay. Dang, that post is right in the wrong place. But the problem is my sales are still up, and so it's exposing the belly. Can I move? Anyway, it's exposing the belly, so they're able to shoot right into the bottom of my hull. Yeah, I'm taking on water somewhere. I can't move. The character gets stuck too easy. Okay, there it is. I'm probably going to sink. I don't have the resources. I wasn't ready for that fight. I usually have things set up before I get into a fight, but I wasn't planning on fighting. Oh, there it goes. I'm losing. Oh, yesterday, I wish I'd recorded this. Yesterday, I ended up fighting 3 skeleton ships on my own. And yeah, that's it. I might as well just let them sink me because this ain't working. I can't repair fast enough not to sink. I wish they'd hit me with one of those cursed balls that raises my sails. That would stop exposing the belly. All I need is to get the water out enough to fight back. Uh, I'm out of wood again. I wish I could carry more than 5 pieces of wood. Stop shooting my ship while I'm trying to. Dang. Where'd it hit? Man, this could not have happened at a worse time. I gotta raise my sail. Yeah, raise my sail. Oh, idiot. All right, this would be a good time for me to pause. All right, now we're back. Okay, so there's that. So they're still around. So it looks like they can't shoot me from one side. The problem is the side they can't shoot me from is the strongest side. I want to say that's right. No, 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 I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. That's wrong. See, it's still down. All right, let's do some repairs while they're not shooting at me. As long as I go the right direction. And then I gotta get ready for a fight again. I hate it when I miss. They still managed to hit the side, didn't they? Can I? Thank you. All right. Well, at least I'm giving you guys good content because, well, this is a fight. This is definitely a fight. A fight I was not ready for. And right now, they got the rocks over there. They can't really hit me. So, oh, wrong button. Since they can't really hit me from that side, I will just hold on to these cannonballs and use them on the other side. Let's see. I wish I wish this thing had some cannons on the back and on the front. So if anybody's ever played like Assassin's Creed, like Black Flag, you can have mortars on the back, which that would be awesome if there was a mortar on the back. And there are like smaller guns on the rail here, and there are more or less chase cannons. And that would be awesome to have like chase cannons and then cannons in the rear. I wonder if I can hit them at this distance. Oh, that's not how that didn't work. All right, time to get ready for the fight. Uh, I can't aim at him. How did I miss every shot? Where did he hit? It's like the same spot every time. So I like doing it like this. I don't know what he just hit. Whatever it is, it puts water in my hull. Dang it. Anyway, I like doing it like this, where I've got rocks on one side, because it means that he can only really attack me from one side. I do wish I had an extra crew member. Just one extra crew member would help. While I'm waiting on him, let's go ahead and get some more cannonballs. Let's go ahead and get that. And I think I like that too. And maybe that and that. All right. As a matter of fact, you know what? See if I can take his sails out. I got to get that timing just right for that. If I can't get his sails down, then I'm going to use this. He's already shooting at me. All right. Let's see what I can do to these sails. Now, I don't think I've ever taken the sails, the mast off of a ship before. Oh, come on. Ah, let me shoot. Let me ah. All right. Time to do some maintenance. Oh, man, this fight is ridiculous. It took less effort to fight the two that I was fighting at one time yesterday. So I beat three of them. And the crazy thing is, it's like I beat one. I beat one, and then two more showed up after that. And it was another situation like this. Did I just miss? Ah, I got time for that. Alright. So I think I have an idea, and it looks like I have time to do it. Hello? Oh, oh, that's wonderful. So I'm going to change my strategy up a little bit. I hope I don't run aground, but whatever. I'll fix it if I do. This will give me a wider range to shoot at him. It'll also give him a wider range to shoot at me, so I got to be careful. Made a mistake. He's already shooting at me. I'm probably leaking water, but I think with this setup, uh, I'll have time to fix all that before I sink. He's coming around. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. And I missed. And I missed. I do have trouble judging the distance. Alright, let's get this taken care of. I'm gonna have to do more water faster. I guess that was it. Come on. Come on. I still gotta grab more cannonballs. Ah! Dang it! So that's why I wish there was another place to do this. Or that. Oh my god. That's like what, third, fourth time? I can't freaking get it through. Okay, that should have gone through. Let me go. And it did. Awesome. Um, that was weird. I don't hear the music. Yep, it's still there. I have so much trouble judging the distance. Oh, I got it. Yep, I'm leaking again. Now I need more cannonballs. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely sinking this time. No, do it. Hello? Can I? Oh, that's it. That's it. Dang. Dang. I don't know if anybody else has noticed. Has anybody else noticed that hostile encounters have actually increased lately? Like, I mean, you used to run into them, but now you run into them just randomly. Like, so before, you'd only really get attacked if you had loot on your ship. Now you get attacked whether you have loot or not, and the attacks are frequent. I guess they decided that the game was getting boring for the more experienced players. I don't know. I don't want to go to safer seas because then I can't use my own ships. So I don't know. All right, back at it. I gotta fix my ship. See, where am I now? No, wrong button. Two. That's expensive. Oh yeah. So yesterday, I wasn't recording this. I don't know if would have been better off recording it or not, but oh man. So I spawned in, bought supplies for my ship, got on my ship, raised the anchor, and before I got 100 yards away, somebody sank my ship. I was like, I was in the game for 5 minutes. I I was on my ship for a whole minute and a half, I think. This it was an extremely hostile player. I was like, what in the world? Could you at least let me, you know, play before you do anything? But no, it was crazy. Man, I'm even farther away from my goal now than I was. Dang. All right. So let's see which way the wind is blowing. I'm gonna have to go to northwest. Man, it's right at my back, and I think I'm facing the wrong way. No, I'm facing the right way. Oh, girl. I won't be able to go full sail because then I won't be able to see what I'm doing. Well, I guess technically I could, but I don't want to. Go ahead and get ready for a fight, since that seems to be the going theme. I'm only allowed to have one blunder bomb. Well, no, because I had two earlier. Oh, that's weird. Oh, wrong one. Load? It does not want to load. All right, get this thing realigned. If you hear me drinking, which you probably won't, but if you hear me drinking, it's I'm drinking my coffee. Seven Brew is all right, I guess. The problem I have with Seven Brew is that their coffees are way too sweet. They put a lot of like okay, so I drink the mocha chillers, which is just a frappuccino. I don't know why they have to give it a special name, but anyway, and I can lower those sales a little more. Anyway, oh, my brain just stopped again. Anyway, they put a lot of chocolate syrup in it, and the chocolate syrup is already sweetened as it is. Ooh, a little too far north. Okay, so and then of course they add sugar on top of that to the drink, so they make it way too sweet, and sometimes it tastes like they burn the coffee beans. I don't know, but it's okay. It's okay. The best coffee I ever had was from this mom and pop shop called Yellowwood Coffee. It was named after a place in, I want to say Thailand, called Yellowwood. I want to say that's right. These people were really cool. It was the owners were a man from somewhere in the Northeast. Uh, he told me, but my memory is trash. So somewhere northeast part of the United States, and she was actually Chinese when they met in Thailand, if I remember right. It was pretty cool. They were cool. I liked listening to their stories, especially him. This man was, well, I say was, he's still alive, but the man was just absolutely brilliant, an intelligent man with a solid grasp of life. He's one of those kinds of guys who just decides to succeed at things, and he does. Um, they did end up shutting down their coffee shop, and honestly, I blame the location. The coffee was phenomenal. I mean, it was absolute best coffee that I've ever had. Uh, the best cup of coffee you could ever get from Seven Brew was absolute trash compared to the worst cup of coffee you ever would have gotten from Yellowwood. The coffee was amazing. I didn't know coffee could taste that good. But anyway, yeah, so I'm drinking my coffee right now. It's one of the mocha chillers from uh, Yellowwood from Seven Brew. And that's the ship that sank me, I think. Oh man. See, I don't know where these encounters are going to happen. They just seem to be random. But there's got to be a system to them. Battle for the Sea of Thieves. I don't know what I'm missing. It's all right though. This is all for entertainment anyway. Wait, did I load all the cannons? Those are loaded. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. Oh, no, no. Now is not the time for that. Ooh. Okay. That should be Port Merrick there. And I'm pretty close to an hour. I'm gonna have to set up my live on this somehow. I think I'm actually gonna need a headset for that though. I don't know. We'll work it out. Uh, Wanderer's Refuge. There used to be a building there. Who on earth would build a building that close to the shoreline? High tide comes in, building's gone, which is probably what happened. Oh, there's a ship up there going to Port American. It's a player ship. Or at least that's what it looks like. Um, they're behind those rocks. I'm gonna park in my usual unusual fashion. More, sorry. I've been everywhere in this here land. I've been everywhere, man. And I don't know that song, just so you know. So not only am I probably butchering it, but I'm not going to be singing all of it because I don't know it all. I don't know it all. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. I should have done this already. I've been everywhere. Yeah, my voice doesn't get low enough. I've been everywhere, man. I don't know why that song's stuck in my head now. And now I have something biting me on the shoulder blade. I have to fix that. Ooh, that was an itch for all time. Mm, I shouldn't be lagging this much. So, the internet that I'm on right now, I'm not actually at home. Okay. The internet that I'm on right now is not all that fast. I was expecting, like 50 to 100 megabits per second. I mean, this thing averages between 35 and 40 megabits per second. And I'm like, it's not really fast enough for games like this. Which is funny because I can actually play Fallout 76 all day without an issue. This game here is far more taxing than Fallout 76, which is a surprise. I wouldn't have thought it'd been like that. I think that glimmer off in the distance is that ship that I was observing. Just fine with me. I don't know them, and I have noted a lot of hostility from players. I have found some pretty cool players on here, though. Really cool guys. I haven't run into any female players. Not that there aren't any, it's just doesn't seem to be all that commonplace. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just a matter of circumstance. Right, I am back on. Got a phone call earlier from Doggish Knight 91, and that's Tacketing over there. Let's say hi to Tacketing. Hi! Oh, he is one of the, I want to say he's one of the first, right there along with Blazing Bullets, or Blaze Bull in Xbox, that I met on this game. So, oh, did you hear that? Was that cannon fire? Well, if you want to keep watch, that's cool. But it looks like you're doing. Oh, you're probably right. So if I'm using my earbuds on my phone with the remote play. Oh, my ping is bad. Anyway, with the remote play, it changes the sound of everything. It sounds weird. So like thunder sounds like cannon fire, and cannon fire sounds like really small. It's weird. All right. Well, I am on a stage by myself in a tavern full of NPCs, and that's just fine. So, oh, that was you. Okay. I saw a green name. I was like, oh, there's a name. That was you. But so the hard thing I think is going to be helping people understand that it doesn't really matter whether any belief system actually aligns with a video game or not. Because I'm sure a lot of people are going to come on here and ask, why in the world are you talking about God on a video game? Why don't you just play? Why not? I mean, people come on here and role play all the time. And that's what you want to do, look at it as just role playing, I'm just fine with that. But, I want to talk about the problem with churches. See, I have a problem with churches. I have a problem with religious people. Jesus had a problem with religious people. But I have a big problem with churches. And the problem I have with churches goes back to, honestly, it goes back to what we call the Great Commission. For those who don't actually know what the Great Commission is, it's when Jesus said, go into all the world and make disciples of all men, which of course it's not a gender thing saying men, it's men as in human beings. Okay. But so the thing that churches do is they open their doors in a building and then basically wait in the building like it's a store and wait for you to come to the building. So they're waiting for you to come by Jesus instead of going out and making disciples of all men. And what is a disciple? A disciple is really just somebody who intently learns about any specific subject, which, like in terms of, say, Sea of Thieves, people who are learning under somebody who's more experienced are technically, or actually by definition, disciples of the person who is more experienced. Like, say, Tacketing has taught me a whole lot about this game. I've learned a lot, and learning under him would make me his disciple in Sea of Thieves. And it's the same for Christianity. It's the same for Jesus. Learning under somebody is being their disciple. Okay, Paul had disciples. Peter had disciples. And the idea is to teach people how to be the thing that they said they want to be, which honestly brings me to the next thing that bothers me deeply about Christianity in general. We like to argue. We like to convince. I don't like debating. Okay, so the Bible tells us to be instant in season and out of season, and that has nothing to do with convincing people uh, to be Christians or that Christianity is right. But the Bible also tells us that we should be ready to defend our beliefs, and that's absolutely true. But it's to be able to say, this is why I believe. Okay. And I'll tell you, I will absolutely tell you why I believe what I believe. And it doesn't matter whether you accept it, doesn't matter whether you believe it. What matters is that now you know that I believe what I believe for this reason. Okay. And right now, I can't put it together in words unless I want to take the time to do it. If you ever want to know why I believe what I believe, I'll tell you. Okay. But I won't debate my faith. If you tell me, well, I hate God because of this, I'm like, okay, well, this is what I believe. If you still hate God after I tell you what I believe, well, then that's between you and God at that point. And I'm just going to do the best that I can to be the best Christian I can. And I mess up, I fail, and that's because I'm human. I'm not God. Okay, I'm not perfect. I'm not supposed to be perfect. I'm just supposed to do my best to get there, which won't happen till the day I die. Um, but we try to convince people to be Christians. And if you have to convince somebody to believe something, then they don't actually believe it. They're just taking the path of least resistance. Okay? Or at the very least, you've manipulated them into something. So if they are not convinced by what they know to be true and what they see and what they feel, then they are not believers. They're either manipulated or they're being cowards and trying not to just face a confrontation. So I will tell you, I believe that Jesus Christ is the Messiah. He is the Son of the Father in heaven, and I believe that it is through him that we'll be saved from eternal separation from God, which is what hell is. People think of hell as the punishment that God exacts on people that don't want to follow his ways. And what hell really is separation from God forever. And it is the consequence, not his punishment for us, but the consequence of our action or inaction that separates us from God. That's hell. And heaven is eternal relationship with God. It's being his child forever. which is also the consequence of deciding that we are going to follow him. Okay. Um, if you don't knock on the door of someone's house and they don't answer the door, they don't let you in, that's not their fault. If someone says that these are boundaries I have set for my home, and then you choose not to follow those boundaries, you say, I am not going to follow that. I'm not going to do what you say in your home. It is not their fault that you're not allowed in their home. And that is basically what this is: hell, heaven, um, God not allowing you in heaven just because you don't accept Christ and follow his ways. That is, God set a boundary, and the separation is the consequence for violating the boundary. Just like we have. We have boundaries for our relationships. This is what I will accept. This is what I won't accept. If you do anything I won't accept, then I have to remove you from my life. To expect anything else from anybody, to demand that somebody lets you into their life, even though you violate their boundaries, that is disrespectful, and you can expect to be removed from their lives. That's how we are with each other. Why wouldn't we be that way with God? So I'm not going to tell you don't sin. I'm not going to tell you what is or isn't sin unless you decide that you want to be discipled under me. What I will tell you is that yes, Jesus loves you. Yes, he came to earth. Yes, he died for your sins, and it is through him that you can be saved. Every whatever you do with that information is entirely up to you, and the consequences thereof are also yours. So have fun, make good choices, and I really hope that you decide to follow Christ. And if you don't, that's between you and him, not between you and me. Now let's go sink some ships. All right, you still got some of those fireworks left? Okay, okay. I say we launch some. I plan on it actually. I don't know. I felt this conviction that I should be preaching, and I know that sounds weird, but that's what I felt. And now, while you're doing that, I lower sails because cinematics. Well, I mean, everybody has to live according to their own convictions. Sails down, perfect as a picture. Oh yeah, yeah. There we go. Beautiful. Light them up. Light them up. Heck yeah. And then here I go. I'm going to raise anchor while you're lighting that off. And then we're going to get this thing underway. Just going to be perfectly cinematic. Ha! Commendation unlocked. Nighttime spectacular. I love it. Oh no, I'm having trouble. So I had some problems. I was lagging real bad. So I don't know if you were trying to talk to me or if you could hear anything I was saying. Hopefully, I'm still recording. It looks like I am. Okay, good. All right. So now we need to decide what to do. Hey, do we want to do some hourglass? I mean, hmm. Okay. Well, yeah, let's do it. Let's vote for hourglass. I mean, we're gonna suck. We're gonna die a lot, but I don't have a problem with that. Oh, I pushed the wrong thing. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yay! And the whole Servants of the Flame thing was a total accident. I did not mean to do that. So we're going to be having fun with that. That's all right. It's not hurting us. Okay, let's make sure all the cannons are loaded. Actually, they are. You loaded the cannons after you let off the fireworks. Awesome. To me, actually, me happy. Okay. Bigger goopy, huh? There. Now use my rockabye piggy on the mast top. When the mast. See, I can't place. Hey, it won't let me place Goopy. It keeps saying, how do I pet him? Do I just use the trigger? Oh, I do. I'm petting a pig. How did you get a ghost pig? You just buy it? Okay. Well, I petted him and he disappeared. I pet. Oh, I. So did you name them? Okay. Okay. This dog apparently likes this. Do you have to like buy a special collar? Like you have to buy another deed for the ship. Can I feed him? I can feed him. Uh, I think I have to feed him. I have to put him down. Uh, ooh, I can pick him up. They won't let me feed him. Well, at least now I have a pomegranate. I did. He didn't do anything. He just got up and walked away. Let's try it again. Yeah, no, he's ignoring it. It may be because he's not mine. It may be because he's not mine. The pup is not my dog. Oh, hold on. Pomegranate, you said? Could it be that it's not meat? Oh, he ate it. He ate. Okay, good. I'm keeping the pineapple though because it was giving me a lot of food. Ooh, Kraken! Release the Kraken. Look at that. That's the insanity that attacks us. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Well, if this matchmaking doesn't work out, then we'll do that. Because I mean, you may be right. Okay. Um, it may be too busy for us to actually get a match. And if that happens, then we'll just go. Oh, I guess you're right. Oh heck yeah! Let's see him. Hmm. One side or the other, right? Uh oh. Can you hear me? Oh, it's because we're loading. Yeah, so that's the drawback of not having an actual headset. When we got into the loading screen, it cut us off. Okay. Oh, you see that chest? I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Are we raising them all the way or what? Are we going to make them circle around us? Nah, we got more than one cannon. No, but I am burning. Ah, that's fine. I'm down. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I was on fire. All right, back at it. All right, I got to do some repairs before we sink. Oh. I guess whatever. All right, I'm coming back. Did he jump back off, or is he still there? I got my answer. Yeah, yeah, we're sinking. Are you? Where'd you go? Okay, you're already gone. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Coward! I'm dead. That's fine. It's not hurting me at all. Hello, young man. I have died. Billie Jean, stop my lover. Hmm. Weren't you just on my ship? Woo! I can already hear the cannon fire. I haven't even loaded in yet. Woo! We are absolutely losing. Wow! We sank so fast and hard. That was fun. I lost. Bad. Oh man. Oh yeah, it's no big deal. Hey, do we want to do that again or no? Oh, yeah, it's all right. The opportunity to vote's gone anyway. That's all right. We can do other things. Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah. Okay, good, good, good. There's going to be a little bit of a delay, just so you know, because uh, um, the come on, the remote play has a natural delay to it for the audio, and my earbuds add another half second to it. Oh, there. Now I know I've done some of the pirates. Mostly, what I'm trying to do is get a legendary title for this ship, so I can buy another galleon. Where are you? So this ship, okay, this is the New Dawn. It does belong to me, but I pledged it to a guild that Doggish Knight made called the Sea Howlers. Uh, and in order for me to buy another galleon um, for the guild that I made for me and my kids, I have to I have to get a legendary title for this ship. You get it just by doing random things. Like some of them are easier than others. Let me see if I can. Give me a second. I got to go to my ship's log. Ooh, too far. Milestones, New Dawn milestones. Uh, so right now it looks like what I've got the highest class in is the Voyager, and I got to get it to class 50, which is well, it's easier said than done. But um, see, the easiest parts to do are nautical miles sailed, captain ships spotted, days at sea and islands visited, shipwrecks visited, rowboats docked aboard. So uh, with the Voyager title, just playing the game can get you to that point. But there are others that can get us there. But that's my only goal really with this ship. I don't ever sail this ship. This ship was made for that guild, for the Sea Howlers. All right, I'm going to go ahead and raise the anchor, so all we have to do is lower sails. I don't know. I mean, we could do tall tales if you want. I mean, it'll probably progress everything just like it would if we were just fighting ships. We could do that. We could find skeleton ships to kill because we could absolutely do that. As a matter of fact, I think I see one there. Yeah, there's a skelly ship over there by the rocks. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and load. All right, I'm gonna look. Okay. Okay. Yeah. 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 Give me a second. Whee! Which one are you doing? Gold hoarders? Okay. That's the easiest one because we get stuff, we sell it, we make money. Is there another one that's better suited to our play style? Because you and I, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. So we got the Order of Souls. We have, yeah, which we don't really do any fishing. Hmm. I guess Gold Hoarders is probably the best for us. Because I mean, unless we get sank, we always make money. And the Merchants Alliance. How do we progress in the Merchants Alliance? I'm assuming it's selling stuff or buying also. I don't know. I haven't. Okay, so it's very specific to a particular item. Okay, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, hey, is there a way to let's go ahead and load cannons before we set sail. But the sovereigns. Is there a way to do like Is there a way to do like a sovereigns guild or a sovereigns emissary? Dang, because that would be awesome. Because that would cover everything. My battery's already low in my earbuds. I've only been playing for a couple hours. I wish I had a proper headset. Tell you what, though, this latency is killing me. It's gone up from a half a second delay to like several seconds delay. Yeah, it does. Good thing we've sailed together before. That way we don't really have to worry about orders. Yeah, let's drop sails. I'm gonna hook it port side. Whenever we get to that ship, I'm probably gonna want to. Yeah, yeah. We'll be turning into the wind. Um, when we get to that ship, I'm two. I think let's get this one that's right next to us. When we get there, I'm gonna want all sails raised because I've noticed that the ship is not moving. It's harder for them to hit below the water line. Go ahead and start raising the sails. I think half maybe. That's the other reason that I wanted to kind of make the ship stop. That way, we didn't have to worry about having one of us on the helm. Go ahead. That'll give me the freedom to focus on shooting them. See if you can drop their anchor. Yeah, but now I got to reload on cannonballs. Going back up. Um, ha ha ha! Did you firebomb them? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, right. Okay, I keep missing. I don't even know if I'm shooting far enough. Oh, I'm not shooting anywhere near far enough. I think they're too far away from me. Well, that's all right. It'll give me a time to reload the cannonballs. That's all right. I get. Oh no no no! Why did I do that? That was really stupid of me. There we go. Let's see. Those are all still loaded. All right, time to reload me with cannonballs. Mm. All right, where are we at? See, while that's happening, I have enough time to raise this anchor, I think. Oh, I'm out of coffee. That sucks. Billie Jean is not my lover. No, I haven't seen it. My kids keep telling me I need to. I want to because I grew up with Michael Jackson and all that. Uh, when I started listening to Michael Jackson, he was still young. Okay. Well, if I managed to get to it, would you burn to death? Oh, that would be fun. Come on now, let me get on the wheel. All right, let's have some fun with this one. I just hit him with a ballast ball. Ha! Ha! It worked! It worked! I hit him with the ballast ball and it sank him. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh man, I wish I could buy those at will instead of just having to find them around the world. Oh, that was awesome. Man, man, that's got me juiced up now. Uh, where was it? Give me a heading. All right, so we're looking at northwest basically. The harpoon will have a good angle, you said? Okay. Oh, that was fun. Oh, I see what you're doing. Now, I'm not gonna have another ballast ball, which really sucks, but you had a rigging ball, didn't you? Yeah, I got us too close to all that loot, didn't I? Cannonball crate. That needs more cannon. Okay. Okay, I think I see that ship. Is that another Skelly ship? That almost looks like another player ship. Oh, awesome. That makes me happy. All right. It went behind the those two. That is, it's on the other side of the archway. We're gonna need to turn our sails to the port side of the masts. All right, that was a good fight. I like that. Man, I can't wait to get a headset. Huh? I'm thinking I'm gonna get the Arctis X because my brother has the Arctis 5, which is the one for the PS5, and the videos that you've seen me do before, those were all with that headset, and they sound so clean and clear. And the headset's proximity speakers, the system, the surround, I guess you want to call it, it's so precise that I just want to stick to Arctis. Only problem is they're kind of expensive for me. That is. That's what I was just looking at. Yeah, the problem is if they decide to harpoon onto our ship, we're done because it's just two of us. If we had a full crew, I think we could take them. If you want to do it, we can. I don't think we're going to win that fight though. Ooh, okay. I'm heading that way. Yeah, I've got it. I've got it. The one that's closest to us, right? Ooh, yeah, that might be all right. Did it change direction on us? Okay. Go ahead and adjust. We're getting close to that Reaper, I think. Yeah, I'm going to. I just need to get off the sail real fast. They're going to know that we're coming after them since we changed direction so abruptly. They're going to be prepared by the time we get there. I'm going to try and take an intercept heading. Yeah. Did they raise their sails? Yeah, I'm trying to. I was just. It takes forever to get the thing. Uh, all right, I'm making my way that way. I'm going to round the other side of the island, so so they don't have time to respond. Oh, they're gonna. Do we want to? Okay. Yeah, you're right about that. Well, do we want to ram them? It'll do a lot of damage. Then we just repair our stuff, and it'll take them a while to get to the ship. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead and start raising that middle sail because we're gonna get too close too fast. One of them must. Yeah, one of them's on the ship. All right, I'm preparing for broadside. I'm preparing for broadside. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and swing. Go ahead and start shooting. All right, I'm adding speed. I don't know about that. I'm gonna swing left now. You should be able to hit them. Well, at the very least, we'll be entertaining ourselves. It looks like they're coming back. Okay. Okay, he's changing direction back this way too. Oh, I guess tell me what the verdict ends up being. That's what I thought. All right, I'll bring us around. If I can actually go where I want. Okay. So we're gonna have it from both sides then. All right. I'll go ahead and anchor as well and do the same thing. Ah, I need to go get some chains. I don't want. I didn't want to let up, but I got to get chains. That's fine. I got to get more chains so I can demast them. Yeah, I've got you. I've got you. Man, this stick drift on my controller is making me mad. Ah, I forgot to reload. Okay, good. Well, then I'm changing my stuff. All right. They got their cat. They got the. There it is. They did. All right. Good. All right. I got more cannonballs to reload now. While you're doing that, that was a good fight. All right. Yeah, you're way better at PvP than I am. Yeah. Give me a second. I gotta raise anchor. Were they? So probably. Oh, so maybe they didn't even realize you were there. I don't know. That seems kind of weird. Okay, that'd be good. Go ahead and cut that mainsail or the yeah. No, we're missing. Drop anchor. Yeah, but we're still moving too fast. There we go. They didn't have much. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I got to drop. I'm gonna go ahead and drop cannonballs in our barrel so we can have as many cannonballs as possible. Let's see, cannonballs. That's fine. My inventory was full. I couldn't even grab them. They had something. Is that the logbook? Okay, is the blazing blade the yeah the blades and blade anyway? Is it going to be there, or is that just going to be a um an ashen captain or commander or whatever? Thank you, Lord, Lord. What happens when you have a screwed up memory? All right, so our sales are furled. We're good with that. Um, haha, hit it. Yeah, I think it starts once we get here. The supply crate's not full. Okay. Okay. Right. All right. Well, I'm gonna start fighting. I think. Somebody's already been here. Well, no, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. No, I'm wrong. It looked like doors were open. I rang that. That was me. I did that. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, it starts something. Nah, I don't know. It's weird. Uh, that's so weird. I've never had one just not start before. Yeah, you might be right. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, let's sell this stuff first. That way, if we get sank, we don't lose it all. I don't know why I'm doing that. Run, run, running, I'm running over here. Run, 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 run. So never know better roses. No pleasure cruise. Climb into cannon. Pew! Hey, that worked out beautifully. I hit my target. Did you find something? Oh no, no, yeah, that's right. You're going around the island and grabbing stuff. Well, I'm pretty sure we may. Oh yeah, there's a ship on the outskirts, uh, southwest of us. I'm keeping an eye on it. I have a feeling that. Okay, let's see. They've got Gold Hoarders Merchant flag flying, or yeah, yeah. Thank you. Steed of the Seas is what that ship is called, and they're continuing on. It doesn't look like they're circling back, so I think we're good. I'm gonna keep an eye on them though, just in case I'm wrong. Open. Oh my god, it's full. Hey, you got some cooked snake. Oh, yeah, I think cooking is a good idea. Um, yeah, the anchor should already be up. I'm gonna go ahead and get us underway. And go ahead and oh, go ahead and turn. Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it. We're gonna want. Yeah, that's what I was fixing to say. That's what I was just fixing to say. All right. Ah, I didn't want to go downstairs. Come on. There we go. Oh, wait. Did we want to sell this stuff? Is there an outpost between us and there? Okay. Well, I did just spend like almost 8,000 gold repairing my ship earlier. Oh, I waited too long to turn the wheel. Oh no, no, I was already pointing at the right direction. I can't see anything past the sails. Can you give me a true heading? Use your compass to give me a true heading, because I can't see anything. At least I had the compass over here. Okay. What you got? Ooh, is that a black powder barrel? Oh no, okay, that's just a regular powder barrel. That's awesome. It's already lit. That would be very that makes me very uncomfortable. Okay, I don't see why not. I mean, because we can use that to debilitate other ships. Okay. Northeast is going to point us at another island. Is it northeast or east northeast? Because this is okay. So that's going to be east northeast. Yeah, I got you. Well, I also, believe it or not, I was in Boy Scouts and I got to learn all this stuff. Yeah, it's helpful. Uh, not really. I was a couple of ranks away from Eagle, but we ended up moving, and that kind of screwed up my chances of getting to Eagle. We're. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting how young you are. See, I think you're the same age as my oldest. He's 16. Yeah, my daughter's a year behind him. Yeah, I think the sails need to turn starboard just a tiny bit. Yeah, yeah. Right. Honestly, without spending, well, not yet. We got to get some Xbox stuff taken care of. But I mean, without spending $55 an hour for supervised visitation, um, that's the only way I actually get to hang out with them. I got to go around the seaport in front of us. Supervised visitation. So my ex put some stuff in the deposition, her statement, and because I didn't have the money to fight back, because I had to. So it's not just about having a lawyer. You have, if you are going to defend yourself, you have to also have enough money for her court costs and attorney fees, and your court costs and attorney fees. And because I didn't have the money to fight back, I just had to basically bite the bullet and say, okay, well, I just had to deal with the consequences. So I'm on supervised visitation because she made claims and I couldn't fight back. I don't think it's so much that. I think it's avoiding accountability for some things because she did some stuff that if the kids found out about it, they'd probably hate her. So I think she was really just trying to avoid that. That, and I'm not the first person she's done something like this to. It's just the first person to this extent. Um, it's, I think it's pathological, but barring any assumption of psychological condition, it it's largely that she wants to punish me for her divorcing me. As weird as that sounds, some people are like that. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. I mean, I made my share of bad decisions and mistakes. I did some really, really stupid stuff, but There's a level that you don't go past, and unfortunately she did, and there's no way I could fight back. Let's go ahead and cut sails. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and raise sails anyway. Oh, that's exactly what I was thinking. Well, let's let's at least turn the ship a little bit and then re-anchor. That way, if we want to use the deck cannons, we can. Okay. Uh, okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Yeah. Try and lure him to the opening because I think we're going to do more damage with cannons than we are with that gun. Did I get him? Oops, wrong button. Stop pushing the wrong button, Desmond. Yeah, I'm working on it. I keep pushing the wrong button. Okay, I'm shooting too high. Good. Yeah, I finally got my range right. See, the problem isn't knowing which part of the cannon to use to aim. It's knowing how far away the guy is in the first place. The the ship is moving too much. Hold on, you got a shark after you. How did that miss? I missed the shark. Ow. Okay, this ship needs to stop tilting. That's fine. I'm dead. Yeah, go ahead. I got to go to the ferryman. It's all right. It'll give me an opportunity to get something to drink anyway. I ran out of coffee. Been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. Oh, crap. Come on. There we go. Oh, crap. All right, I'm leaving the ferryman. Okay. I'll be back on the ship in a minute. Oh, wow. That was fast. Well, I hit him. Now I need more cannonballs. Oh, he hit us hard. We're sinking. Mellow. Oh, okay. Do what? Um, okay, we need to leave. We're not ready for this. All right, let's go. Is that? Oh, those are those. Yeah, those are the ones that I saw earlier. That's that same ship. Yeah, let's lower all. Let's lower the sails. I agree. Yeah. Hold on. I'm getting more sail in the wind because we got to get faster. I know. I know. I know. We're also on fire. Go ahead and start doing repairs. I think we're safe to do that for now. Yeah, that's why I'm stopping. That's why I'm stopping. Oh, come on. Let me have the water. Yeah. Go ahead and do your go ahead and do your damage control. Yeah. I'll keep bailing. You go ahead and repair the ship. I'll keep us afloat. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. That gives us the opportunity to repair the midship or the lower deck. Okay, we're still being followed. You do? Okay. Do whatever repairs you need to. I'm still bailing water. I think I want to set them on fire. How about you? Oh, I think our lower deck. I think the hold is still leaking. Every time I go back, the water's at the same level. They hit us with something. Yes, they are. So I got to put that fire. How are they already shooting at us? They shouldn't be that much faster. Ow! Yeah, we're not in the wind anymore. Just turn the ship left. Make them chase us. Right. I couldn't hear you. What? I can handle the ship on my own. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to use the wind to keep me going faster than them. They stopped chasing. Yep. Uh, it looks like they changed. They're coming after us now. Yeah, they're still coming. We're good. They're still coming. As a matter of fact, you want me to let them catch up a little bit? gonna slow down a little bit so they can catch up some. Yeah, I'll do that. I just want to. I got to make sure that we're not gonna hit this rock. Yeah, I just got to make sure we don't hit that rock. Where are we? Come on, stop! Freaking stupid stick drift. They'll catch up to us soon. I did slow down. Okay, good. As soon as you're off the ship, I'm gonna speed back up. Oh, come on, stop getting stuck on stuff. Okay, have they slowed down? Or are we still going too fast? All right, I'm gonna slow us down some more. What? Oh, well, just use a mermaid and try again after. We may have to change direction pretty soon because if we're where I think we are, we're in danger. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn south. Okay, it's gonna speed them up on us though. You haven't. Oh no, they probably knew that you were doing that. Okay, you're on the ferry. Okay, I gotta speed up. I think they're gonna catch me pretty quick. Ah, stop that! Get off the wheel, idiot! Come on, go. They'll be speeding. They'll be catching me pretty soon. They are very, very interested in us. See how far they've chased us? I'm pretty sure that's the same ship that I saw at the fortress. Are you having trouble getting on them? Okay. Just to let you know, there is another ship in the distance to our south southwest. Oh no! Why are these on the wrong direction? Crap! That was my doing. They may catch us before you get there. Okay. Are you okay? So it seems to me they're better at ship to ship. Am I going too fast? Okay. Let's see. Do we still have? We still have that. Oh, hey, I got to fix the wheel. We still have that blood powder barrel, right? Okay. Nibba mom, man. Okay. I got to get us back in the wind. Are we back at Port Merrick? It looks like we're back at Port Merrick. That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. That's perfect. They left. Oh, I'm going back. No, 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 no. We're fighting. That's not Port Merrick. I know where that is. Okay. That's not Port Merrick. I'm an idiot. Yeah, they're probably panicking now. They weren't ready for that. I guarantee that. Okay, good. I'm about to do something that you don't approve of. That. Yeah. They're behind us. I'm turning us around. It's all right. Yeah. That's all right. We'll get it. I am gonna have to repair the ship, I think. That's awesome. Oh, I love it when that happens. Whenever I hit them, something blew up. I'm gonna raise this sail to slow us down. Right, 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 right. Okay, it looks like they're going. Looks like they're doing the same thing. They're trying to ram me now, but I'm going too fast, and their timing sucks. They're not good sailors. All right, where's my water? Come on, give me the barrel. That's fine. I gotta put out a fire. Can you still hear me? Crap! I lost my earbuds. I'm on fire. Okay, I can hear you. They're trying to ram us. Hey, can I get off of all of this? And all the sail. Boom. Okay, let's see. Can you hear me? Why is it so quiet? I know it's let me have it. Give me a second. I'm having a problem. Okay. Okay. I've got an earbud back in. Okay. Now I can actually play again. Ah, crap. I got to turn us away from this. They're hitting us pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, this is not good. I'm about to hit a ship. Yeah, there was a sunken ship. Crap. They damaged our anchor. Oh, we're sinking. No! I'm in trouble. Good. I gotta do something with this ship. That stupid outpost is sinking us. Yeah, we're sinking. I can't keep up with it. Okay. Okay. I'll work it out. Stop doing that. I hate how tiny this freaking grate is. It's all I can do to keep up with the water. I can't bail fast enough. Okay. Oh, they sank? Okay, so then we just have to go collect their stuff, right? Dadgummit. There we go. We're we're not sank yet. I think I've managed it well enough that we're not sinking yet, but we got dadgum close. Okay. Now I just got to bail the rest of the water out. Okay. Hey, they're in a rowboat. They're in a rowboat toward that fortress, the sea fort. Straight out towards the sea fort, between us and the sea fort. I'd use the cannon to sink them. Oh, we missed that opportunity. Apparently, I've still got water coming in somewhere. No, that no. What I'm saying is, I'm still taking on water. Uh, I gotta find out where the water's coming in. Okay. Oh, wrong one. There we go. I just gotta find the hole now, because I look. There it is. There it is. Hiding behind some barrels. There we go. We've made progress. Man, I hit you with the water. All right, so now we got to go pick up their crap, right? Let's. Where did they sink? Oh, they don't. Okay, do we want to go ahead and just go sell this stuff before we lose everything? All right, all right, all right. Oh, I almost forgot. All right, there we go. Where is it? Hey, is the anchor still damaged or the capstan still damaged? Yes, dadgummit. There we go. I had to fix the capstan. Yeah, we will be going to a port soon because we've got too much. We sustained too much damage, and we need to sell some stuff. And those are worth so freaking much. It's awesome. I got it. I got it. You're gonna anchor us instead of hoisting sails. Probably work better that way. Uh, I don't think I'm gonna have time to make that. Here, I got a better idea. Go ahead and get ready to drop anchor. All right, anchor. Yeah, we hit. Dang it. Oh no, we didn't. That should have done it for you. Oh, that's already. I thought they had a whole bunch of cool stuff. That's their stuff, isn't it? Is that from theirs? Uh huh. Yeah, there's usually really good loot inside the hold, though. Obsidian, Ashen, Wind Skull. Ah, crap, I'm getting trapped. There we go. I bet those guys are really mad right now. Oh, that's awesome. I'm working on it. I'm working my way that way. Yeah, and we're gonna have to make sure. Uh, we're gonna have to make sure we harpoon all that stuff up before it starts sinking because it will sink. Oh, really? That's nice. I'd say that's worth the effort. Yeah, absolutely. Because those things are worth a lot. They're like what, 10, 20,000 gold, which is fine. Because I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, we can do both. We can sell to smugglers and then go to a port and repair and sell what's left. I mean, that's just what I'm thinking. Come on, go. tired of getting stuck on stuff. Cause the yeah, that'd be nice. I can definitely say this: I'm a much better helmsman than I am a PvP or anything. Even if I'm a crap helmsman, I'm still better at that than I am the rest. All right, I need to get down to the next level. Dang, look at all that. I wish we could carry more than one thing at a time. I mean, we've got two hands. Why am I carrying a skull in both? A skull with both hands? Shouldn't I be able to do like a skull per hand? All right, and I just got hit by a shark. Oh yeah, kablooey. Okay, I killed the shark. Ooh, more smuggler stuff. Heck yeah. These are worth a lot if they don't break. Um, I put a skull out of reach accidentally. I need to pick it up. Yeah, we're going to be doing this for a minute. Shoot, probably a quarter of the gold that I have came from doing this. Come on now. Skull of Siren Sorrow. That's funny, the picture's glitching out. I'm going to go ahead and harpoon what we have so it doesn't start sinking. What's up with these storage chests? Oh, they're empty. Okay. Well, you know what? I kind of like the idea of having those on the ship. Now that I think about it, we could probably. No, we can't. Never mind. Never mind. But I do like having these on the ship. I'm going to put it in the captain's cabin. Oops, I missed the door. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right, so I got that. Is there more for me to harpoon? Here we go. Fair winds. Here comes another shark. I changed direction. Okay, yeah. So those horns that you put to float. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get this stuff where I can get it with the harpoon because some of this stuff is too close to the ship for the harpoon to get it. There we go. Hmm. Let's see, is that an outpost in front of us or is that a sea fort? I'm fixing to check. Yeah, I think you're right. Nice. Okay. Harpooning what I can harpoon. Uh, hold on. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, we got sirens. Ow. Crap, I'm out of ammo. Oh, I'm dead. I yeah, I'll respawn. On my way. All right, here we go. All right, if I can get on the harpoon, they wouldn't let me. Yeah. Where is it? I I don't see it. Where are you? Oh, I see it. Okay, okay, okay. We're good. As soon as we're ready. They're hitting our ship. I don't know if that's doing any damage or not. We're not taking on any water. If you swim out a little bit toward them sirens, I can actually harpoon you up. Where are you? There you are. Where'd you go? Oh, okay. Tell you what, them sirens are getting on my nerves. They're getting on my nerves, I tell you what. You want me to harpoon you up, or are you still fighting? I hit one just now. That's the one. I agree. Yes. Okay, I need to look and see where the closest outpost is. Or alternatively, the closest. Okay, there's Fetcher's Rest to the southwest. So let's go there first, I think. Fetcher's Rest is the closest, not outpost, it's the closest smuggler's den. I suddenly have a craving for hamburger helper. Do what? What was that? Yeah, I had a sudden craving for hamburger helper for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I know how to make it from scratch. I just don't have what I need. Yeah. Taco seasoning is awesome with it. Yes. Absolutely phenomenal. Uh, there we go. I went too far. That should that should be Fetcher's Rest in front of us. Can you check the map and make sure? Okay. I didn't realize Fetcher's Rest was that dead gum close. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Are those just flares? Oh, there you got fireworks there. I don't see any ships in the distance, so I think we actually made a clean getaway for once. I can't believe we actually made that. I don't think we've ever made a clean getaway where we didn't have to worry about sinking before we got there. I think we're about to be going too fast because we're actually really close to the island right now. I'm just trying not to hit the island right now. Yeah, because we're going too fast for me to go straight toward the island. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see, where is a good? Actually, that's a good one. Yeah. Uh-oh, I'm about to hit a rock. Anchor. We still got sail. All right. Let's see. Is we don't have a we don't have a rowboat, do we? See if I can find one on this island here. Oh, hello, Ghosty. I didn't tell you you could shoot me. You're not allowed to do that. Where'd you go? Yeah, there. It's dead. Again. Twice dead blooded. I need to find a rowboat. I hope there actually is one because I'll be wasting a lot of time if there isn't. All right. All right. With the damage we sustained, it's probably going to be around 7,000 gold. Let's see. Rowboat, rowboat, rowboat. No freaking rowboat. Well, that sucks. Ooh, a cannon of rage. I'm going to take this where we can pick it up because we can sell this at the Sovereigns. Is that another one? That's a bottle. Message in the bottle. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to find a rowboat, which is terribly unfortunate because we kind of need a rowboat. There's too much crap on that ship. Oh, dang. Well, that sucks. I was really hoping for a rowboat because we got a lot of stuff on that ship. Oh well, we'll work it out. We probably could have gotten the ship closer into the cove, but I think we'll be all right. It's just gonna take longer, is all. Our Cannon of Rage is behind the mid mast. Whee! What is that? Oh, I know what that is. That's seaweed. I saw something floating in the water. Just seaweed. Oh man. 25,000 golds. You moving the ship closer, you said? Alright. I'm gonna come help you if I can. Uh, is that as close as it'll get? Oh, it's being a butt. Did you anchor? There, it's anchored now. You notice how whenever you're running on the rope, it's harder to balance? In real life, it's actually easier. Yeah. Well, I mean, ooh, ow. Well, not on a high wire, but I've done balance beam. 2-inch balance beam is pretty difficult, but the faster you go, the easier it is to balance because you only have to actually balance for a short moment. You only have to worry about your balance as long as your foot is touching whatever you're on. Yeah, because as long as you have balance for that short moment that your foot is on the rope or the balance beam, you're good. So it's actually easier to do it running. Man, we're making some good gold. Uh huh. Now we have enemies. I tried to freaking pull out my gun and it got on the rope instead, which technically is what I wanted, just not yet. I think we're making decent time. Yeah. I still wish we had a rowboat. Oh, we're gonna have to bring the ship closer again, aren't we? No? Okay, okay, okay. We're good. Man, this is a good haul. I like it. Yeah. I could swear I just heard a cannon shot. I saw you fall. Ah, it wouldn't let me on the rope. Oh well. Whoa. Oh, after all that swimming. Crap. We're gonna have to get closer, aren't we? Uh, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to get this thing closer. Oh. Ah, I'm out of ammo. Yeah. Then I can actually. Oh, this skull is the last one. See, Siren's song is the valuable one, right? The skull of Siren's song is the valuable one, right? Because you got the skull of Siren's. Yeah. Oh, dang. Yeah, because you got the skull of Siren's song and then the skull of Siren's sorrow. I want to say the skull of Siren's sorrow is the average value skull. We just got 6,000 off of that though. All right, so I've got. I'm gonna go ahead and move this up. Put it on the bowsprit with the rest of it. Yeah, which I haven't looked yet, but there should be plunder nearby. Morrow's Peak. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that one exists. Yeah, I'm doing that right now. If it'll let me grab the sail rope, the rigging, whatever. All sail all the time. Oh, that's already down. We're going south, right? And make sure that. Oh, okay. I'll make sure that our cannons are loaded. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we go. Yeah, I should be clearing it now. There are a lot of rocks. I have a feeling we're about to be attacked by skeletons. Though I could be entirely wrong. Yeah, but I think we've taken so much damage right now, I don't think we'd survive another fight. Because I know that once there are holes in the ship, after you repair the ship, it those holes are easier to break. Alright, okay. What? Whoa, whoa, what's going on? I got kicked off the ship. Oh, that was you. I guess. I don't know. I'm off the ship. I'm not on there now. All I know is that my feet came off the ground and I went into the water. Yeah, it's fine if it'll let me. No, I don't know if it was a glitch or what, but I was trying to. It did. It just did it again. Stop it! Stop! Yeah, is that you, man? We're gonna run into a cliff or something. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was adjusting sail. Let's go ahead and I think it's time for us to start uh, raising the sails. Oh no! Oh, we're about to hit. All right, let's go ahead and raise sails. Hmm, It won't let me get any of it. Uh-huh. Oh, I lagged hard. Gummit. I need a ladder. Where's the ladder? There's the ladder. Dang, I'm making a lot. See, is that all of it? You still have one of them? Um, one of those. Yeah, that. Yeah. Why are you doing that? That would be a good way to keep people from boarding the ship, though. Okay, that's fine. I'm just, I'd just be selling it because I mean, so you earned milestone class 10 and gold earned for the gold hoarders as their emissary. Let's see, we got another. Oh yeah, that's right. We're getting double rewards. Okay then.
That was another installment of Solo Galleon. Everyone have a good time, and see you next go around.